Howdy, y'all. I'm Tim.
Hey, I'm Matt. And today we've got a fun video for you. We're here in the podcast room. A lot of you have been putting Mr. Maple Podcast in those comments. We're going to show you the 3 winners for the t-shirts and also announce a $100 gift card and how you can subscribe or how you can be involved to win that $100 gift card as we get closer and closer to 10K. But first, we have a big announcement for you. A lot of you have been asking, when are you going to open back up? I need to come see you in person. Our big announcement is
Mr. Maple Festival's back.
Yeah, we're going to do our open house for the first time in 3 years, so we're looking forward to seeing some faces. As always, our Mr. Maple open house is going to be on Monday of Memorial Day, so the actual Memorial Day. This year, it's on Monday, May 30th, so put that on your calendars. We'll be doing some follow-up videos to get you excited. We've got some really fun things planned for this one. I'm a little nervous about how big it's going to get, I'm not going to lie. Last time we were open, I think we had around 550 people in the rain. That was 3 years ago. I'm scared we might get to 1,000 this time a little bit, but I'm also excited and anticipating reopening, seeing a lot of happy faces, and also just interacting with you guys and showing you what we've been working on here. We've been closed down a little bit because we've been doing so much construction. We've actually upgraded the nursery. We've upgraded the entrance to the nursery, so there's a lot of big things to show off here.
So if you're wanting to shop in person, Memorial Day, here at MrMaplecom, on from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You're going to want to be there. There's going to be a lot of fun plants getting offered for the first time there at the festival. And it'll be a fun way for you to run around and sort of see a lot of the nursery operations here at Mr. Maple.
Now, if you've been to a Mr. Maple open house before, you know these are a huge event. We have garden tours of Uncle Glenn's, of the Mr. Maple gardens there, at my parents' place as well on Maplewood Knoll. We're going to be having a ton of events. In the past, we've typically offered food here. This year, post-COVID, we've decided to bring in a food truck to keep everything as clean as possible and have an actual kitchen providing the food. So we're going to have a really good food truck. It's one of my favorite food trucks. I might do a video talking about some of the fun things we have coming there. We may even have a band. So we may even have a band and a food truck at our open house. We're looking to have a ball here and just have a really cool time. One of the things we love to do at open house is hand out some name tags and just hang out and talk. I mean, there's so many collectors coming around. You'll be shocked at who you'll meet from like the Japanese maple groups. Richard Gadet might walk up. I bet Brian Rule will be there. That guy's normally around here, so you might get to meet Brian Rule in person too. But you'll be shocked at how many people. The name tags are so great because people walk up and introduce yourself, and you'll know them through Facebook or through shipping orders, and you're like, I haven't met you in person. It's so cool to meet you.
We have people who drive in from Texas, people who fly in from Boston.
Yeah.
So go ahead, book your flights, book your hotels, because 9 a.m., whenever we open up, that's going to be the big rush of people going around trying to find some of the plants. Because some of those plants, there are not a lot of them. And so people get here as early as you can and shop, because there's a bunch of cool trees here at Mr. Maple.
So our plans that day are to be open 9 to 5. That's Monday, Memorial Day. That's May 30th, I'd like to reiterate to you. That's going to be our first official day open this year in 2022. So this is our 2022 announcement if you're watching this in a later year. We haven't been open since. We've been so busy with mail order. You guys have kept us so busy. We haven't got to have a lot of open hours here or be around, bringing people in simply because we're so busy shipping plants out. That's been impossible to do both, but we've been increasing our staff. We have an incredible staff that's been getting us so caught up this spring, and we just wanted to take a chance to announce this and let y'all know Mr. Maple Festival's coming back and bigger than ever.
So we always have a lot of questions of when these tours are going to be of the 2 gardens, the gardens at Maplewood Knoll Gardens and Hillstone Arboretum. And so the gardens, there'll be a tour at 2 o'clock at Maplewood Knoll Gardens and a tour at Hillstone Arboretum at 3 o'clock. And so you'll definitely want to be there for those guided tours during those times. Now, Hillstone Arboretum will be closed during the rest of the time, but Maplewood Knoll Gardens will be open for self-guided tours. So you can walk around and look at other plants all by yourself, really enjoy and sort of see a lot of the maples out there in the landscape and garden. I know a lot of people love coming to do that, and so that's always a fun part of the Mr. Maple experience. So I hope you come and enjoy these tours.
Hey, and stay tuned for an updated itinerary. We'll be adding more things to this day. Like I said, we're tentatively planning to have a band that day. I may do some interviews with our food truck and our band that's coming. It's going to be some really good barbecue, so there's some really cool things set up there. But stay tuned for our itinerary. We'll have all that on Mr. Maple. We'll actually have a new entranceway off of Oak Grove Road that you can come in the nursery. So we'll be putting all that information up too. Things have changed a lot here at Mr. Maple probably since our last event, but parking will be limited. We may have to do some ticketed events for smaller things. But yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot of exciting things coming for that. But definitely, let us know you're coming and put that on the calendar. I think it's going to be one of our most fun events ever. And we're definitely going big with this one. We've upstaged it even more. Before we get into giveaways, I'd just like to give a quick thank you to everyone that shops at MrMaple.com. Last night was Carolina's first T-ball game, so we've sponsored the Mr. Maple T-ball team there. It's a girls T-ball team with just pretty little pink jerseys, and Carolina couldn't be happier to be little Miss Maple there. So, hey, when you support small businesses, you support more than just the businesses. So we greatly appreciate that, and so does the entire girls T-ball team. So thank you for shopping with us.
So the Mr. Maple Podcast is coming. We've had everyone been writing Mr. Maple Podcast and all the YouTube videos. Super exciting. We're just trying to get all the lighting finished set up. Matt's just had a baby.
Yeah, I'm 3 weeks in. I'm sleeping a little bit more. I'm still pretty tired. We're super excited about the new baby, but we're super tired still. That's probably stalled me a little bit on the podcast, but we've been getting some really good things in the works. We've been lining up some more interviews and interpreters and some huge things there. So don't fear, the Mr. Maple Podcast is coming. We hope to start doing that almost weekly, so we'll see what time permits, especially with the spring busy season, but we're hoping to get into that and really start giving you some amazing deep dive content in that podcast. Also, we just hit 9,000, so that's what we were doing. The Mr. Maple Podcast. You wrote that in the comments after you subscribed and liked. And we've got some winners. We're going to give away 3 T-shirts. Now, sizes are a little limited, but we have smalls through 2XL on these. So the winners, contact Jody for your I Dig Japanese Maples T-shirt from Mr. Maple. And we'll try to get you the best size we can is the honest answer. Some sizes will be more limited than others. And it'll be first come, first serve for our winners.
So when you contact Jody, give her your name, give her your shirt size, and your address, so we know where to mail this to. And you can contact Jody right through MrMapleQuestions@gmail.com. Our first winner is...
Yeah, this isn't a shocker if you've watched our other giveaway. Brandon Johnson won. So big shocker there. Little tip, you can be like Brandon Johnson too. He comments on every single video. You're probably going to win if you do that. So
remember, it's not just the new videos that you can comment on. You can comment on the old videos as well. And that's what Brandon did here on Japanese Maples episode 64 about the Meiku Jaku dancing peacock.
Older video. Only person that commented podcast on that older video.
Easy way to win,
Brandon. Right? We put that in the randomizer, and then we look up how many people comment under each thing, and then we randomize that number. And so every single video is a chance to win when we do these giveaways. And Brandon just knocks out the park. So we definitely got a T-shirt for you, Brandon, and we appreciate your continued support of our YouTube channel for sure.
Our next one is the YouTube user Real Estate with Jared. And he had commented, Mr. Maple Podcast, on can I use a timer on irrigation systems for Japanese Maples episode 154. So
Jared, contact Jody as well. We'll be putting the screen name down there. Pretty sure I know who that is, but we really appreciate you commenting. And definitely let Jody know your size. Again, first come, first serve on these, but we got you a Mr. Maple T-shirt.
And then next up, we have, our next winner was Luis Suarez Watts. And he commented on the Metasequoia Ogon video we have, Conifer Collector number 13. And he's our next winner. So again, make sure to put your name, your mailing address, and your T-shirt size in that email to Miss Jody. And that's a great way so that you can actually get this awesome T-shirt that you've won.
Hey, we're going to get these T-shirts out to these winners, but there's more. So that was our 9K subscriber win. I think we've blown that out of the water now. We're actually closing in on 10K pretty quick, so this giveaway is going to go pretty quick. But we want to do something fun for you with 10K. I think we're actually at 9,400 or so already. So for 10K... we're giving away a $100 gift card. We want to do something we know you'll like. Now, to enter to win this, you have to be liked, subscribed, and share our videos. Then simply comment Mr. Maple gift card in the comment section below. Mr. Maple gift card on every single video is a chance to win, and it's for a $100 gift card. Now, we only ship within the continental United States. So to be entered to win, you must be in the continental United States.
So just to reiterate what Matt said, Mr. Maple gift card in the comments on any videos, new and old videos, will enter you for a chance to win a $100 gift card here at Mr. Maple. You got to be in the continental United States to shop with us at MrMaple.com. And this is a great way to get some cool plants, right, Matt?
Right. I mean, $100 gift card. I think this one's going to be popular. I think we're going to see more people going Brandon Johnson on it and writing all his comments. If the t-shirts and the hats didn't wake you up to comment, I think those plant collectors are going to want some free plants. So here's a $100 gift card. We're going to come up on this one pretty soon, so don't wait. Get those comments in. We're growing leaps and bounds right now. It's not uncommon for us to pick up a couple hundred subscribers even in a day. So I expect this giveaway to be going on very soon. So we hope you enjoyed this brief update here at the Mr. Maple Show. A little bit about our podcast. Definitely about our upcoming open house for 2022. We've got big things planned. I think it's going to be our best one ever, and it's going to be big. So we're going to have some really fun things there. May do some update videos with some things you could expect and just some things to get you excited about Memorial Day and us reopening in person. So buy those plane tickets, book those hotels. You know, if you're coming to see Mr. Maple, this is your chance to do it. Mr. Maple Day 2022. It's going to be more Memorial Day again, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Take care.
God bless.
And have a great day.